road again. Right, I'll update you with where we are. We lost Paul back where I missed a turning and we had to go and do a detour to turn around. We lost Paul. Just spoke to him on the phone, and he's now he's carrying on to the digs. So we'll be meeting up with him there. So just arrive at the digs at 3:40. May do another, see something to stop off and have a look. We will. Otherwise, it's just taking in the scenery now. My Cardo battery's gone flat, so lost comms with Kev, who's behind L. But we're fine. It seems the rain has finally abated, and yeah, let's hope the rain stays off now. It is challenging to ride in the rain with glasses and it is what it is. So oh, look at these beautiful flowers at the side of the road, stunning, and the sea over to the right, the Atlantic Ocean over to the right. So so this is day 5. It's been a mixed tour. On the whole, positive, but there's been more niggles than we usually have. There have been a few niggles. Just things going wrong, really. And the weather on a couple of the days, on Monday and today, it's been a bit of a challenge, but we've dealt with it. You've got no choice but to deal with it, have you? You just got to knuckle down and get on with it. At the end of the day, we'll get dry, and all will be well. Cows. Tomorrow it's pretty much we head over to Dublin. Thursday tomorrow, it's Wednesday today. Thursday we head over to Dublin. We have a digs just outside Dublin. Just a Airbnb. And I think it's like a self-catering apartment, I think. So Linane Hotel last night was, that hotel is absolutely excellent value for money. It cost me about £71. Had a twin room and a double room, and we paid, Paul and I paid separately for the twin room, £71. And Kevin else said theirs was £150. And for the quality of that hotel, I think that is an absolute bargain. I really do. And we had a meal, delicious. I had 3 courses last night. I had 3 courses. I had a, what did I have? I had Atlantic prawns, garlic butter sauce, with salad. Beautiful. And then I had Irish stew with mash and swede and broccoli. Oh, beautiful, the leanest meat, and so tasty and rich in flavour. Beautiful. And for pudding, or sweet if you're posh, I had a apple crumble and ice cream. And we had a bottle of red wine. We really proper pushed the boat out and had a bottle of red wine to share, and that was glorious. This car's going to be slow. It's letting us through, I think. They kind of it or hurt. No, there's no. We're not doing any speeding today. Just taking it easy. Comms on this tour have been. My Cardo's not holding its charge, so I think I need a new one. So I need to look at that. The comms has been challenging on this tour. So today, now you're probably going to be a bit more of me chatting for the rest of the of this ride this afternoon. It's just an opportunity to catch up with you all, really, because with the comms I haven't had a proper opportunity to have a chat and talk things through. So yeah, it's thoughts on the Wild Atlantic Way. It's a mixed bag. It is definitely an adventure. If you get, and imagine if you got 4 days of, or a period of days when you were doing this, and you've got dry weather, it would just be out of this world. It's just lovely following the coast for miles and miles and miles, and it's just, and the roads, undulating roads. If they were dry, you could have a little bit of fun with them without taking any risks, but you could have a bit of fun. The roads are awesome. Some of the sites, when you get to the sites, we've only done a few of the sites, it's more about riding the route really, but some of the sites off the beaten track are amazing, as you'll have seen. Just incredible sights. So it's don't go expecting it's comparison to the Wild Atlantic Way. Some of the sites, oh look at this view here. Wow. Some of the landscapes we've seen have been as good as, or maybe better in some ways, than the NC500. There's a lot more long and winding roads than the NC500, although there are some awesome roads there. Oh, we've got a sailing ship there. Roads are awesome, but there's just, yeah, I'm not sure whether the quality of the roads in terms of physical quality is better. We've found these roads to be really good and really well maintained. So is that. But it's difficult to. If you've done the NC500 and you want to do something similar, maybe a bit more adventurous, then this would be the one I would suggest, to be honest. Because I think it's just bloody awesome, to be fair. And as I say, that is purely if you were looking to try a better, not better, but to find something, looking for toilets. If I'm getting distracted, that's what it is. Something better than, not better, what am I about? Something as good as, but probably have, where you've got longer rides of stunningness. That makes sense? Longer rides of epic twisty roads and glorious views, then this probably is the one you want to do. And if you've done the NC500 like we have, then this really is the next one to do. And I'd like to do the next leg, the next phase of it, because we're only going to get down as far as Galway, I think. Is it Galway? I think it's Galway. That's as far as we're going to get down. Yesterday, one of the views, I'll put the name of the place we were on the screen, and what I'll do is I'll drop a what 3 words there as well. But the timing was perfect, and then the rainbow into the sea was just a glorious sight to behold. The colour of the water, and it was just this constant unrelenting wind blowing at you. It wasn't gusting or anything, it was just blowing at you constantly. It was a constant gust of, and I love wind. I really do like wind. It makes you feel, I find standing in wind makes you feel alive. I don't know if anybody else gets that sort of impression, but I definitely do. Makes you, I just find it makes you feel alive to be in the wind. And that was, it's just the atmosphere. It's just amazing. So I'll put the 1-3 words on that video. And that little harbour we went down to earlier today, again, was just beautiful. Today was an overcast day. And little secluded beaches that we found yesterday. Just stop the words, really. Speed twin, can't think of a better bike to do this on. Probably if you're going to do adventure bike, would probably be the ideal bike, if you like. But this, for me, has been, comfort wise, it's been great. It's just has the right, just I've loved riding. I'm really glad that I chose to swap the Tracer for this. I'm not quite sure whether I wanted, this would be the right bike to tour on, and there's no issues touring on this bike at all. I haven't experienced any. Luggage, a bit of a pain to get it to work, but it's turned out okay. Not been an issue. Quite really pleased with that Oxford Heritage luggage. It hasn't leaked in. It's been great. It's a very watery place. That's the best way to describe this Wild Atlantic Way. Very watery place. Oh, look at those mountains ahead to the left. Beautiful. Yep, last night, first ever pint of Guinness in Ireland. So almost 60 years on the planet, and last night was the first pint of Guinness in Ireland. I've had lots of pints of Guinness, but that was the first one in Ireland. I'd like to do this again with more time, because although we've been on the Wild Atlantic Way pretty much all the time, you can see lots of signs pointing you off to the side, down towards the ocean, and that's where I think the little gems lie, and we haven't really got the time to go down and look at them on this tour. This tour is about doing the Wild Atlantic Way, so we've ridden the Wild Atlantic Way, which we will have done, but it's somewhere I think you've got to have some, maybe don't do it on a bike, maybe do it in a car or in a camper van, but you need to go and visit these get that over there, you need to go and visit these little places by the coast, like the one we did yesterday when we went down to that cove. There's absolutely loads of them, I think, but you've got to keep going off the main drag to go and get down to them, and you need the time to do it. So we'll have ridden the Wild Atlantic Way at least the northern section of it, down to Galway. There's a southern section to do, as I say. I think this might be this lunar landscape area, not sure, because I plugged in to pass this on today's ride. I forget what it's called. I will check, and if it is I'll put it on the screen again, but I think it's where you were going to be passing through. Look at the sheep on those rocks over there. Well, it may not be, it may or may not be. We may not have reached that part yet. In fact, I don't think we have. And it's just soaking it all in there, soaking it all up. And having this chat. So, because of the comms, not really be able to have the chat as I'd like to have done. Some sort of directing the guys as well. And yeah. I'm enjoying being able to share my thoughts with you. It's only about the Cardo going flat. It's not holding its charge. That I've had this opportunity now. We'll talk more because I'm going to video the ride back over to Dublin tomorrow, and then there'll be the ride down to the ride over on Friday from Holyhead down through Wales on the A5 home. So within a week I've done Scotland, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland and Wales. And tonight we're in a station house bed and breakfast. I think it's called Any Scone. Accommodation's been great, to be fair. We've had B&B, we've had a couple of Airbnb. So we had the B&B in Scotland at Tors Warren, and we've had the yeah. Then we had Airbnb. Then we've had the hotel. I can't remember, you know. Anyway, don't matter. When summing up, I'll probably have remembered what it is. And look at this, the sun's finally come out today. It punishes us in the morning and rewards us in the afternoon. Boy, did it punish us again this morning. Yeah, when your spirits are down and then the sun comes out, a whole new perspective on life suddenly emerges. And this is just lovely, look out there. Just lovely. What a charming little town. I love the way everything's colourful. I really do like the fact that they make them so colourful. Brilliant. Makes you just want to get off your bike and immerse yourself in it. You're going to have to come and do a non-bike visit to Ireland, I think. Even if I do it in the car. How inviting is that? The Miniman Hotel. It's absolutely charming. Battered by the wind again. Who cares? it's just another one of those joyous rides now. Starting to get into, pity this car's in front. Oh wow, oh man. Jeez, just incredible. Just incredible. Gonna be swinging around to the left in a minute. Yeah, starting to really feel like I'm at one with my bike. I love it when we get into those sort of rides. This is that place with that lunar landscape, not sure. Looks incredible though. That over there. Oh, I need more eyes, man. Need more eyes, need to pull over. In a minute, change the battery, get the 360R, try and get some of this. Blimey.